14 Dog Adventures, run, boy, run. Everything you need is here under the sun. Everything you need is here under the sun.
Welcome to the Sporting Dog Adventures channel. Please like our video and subscribe so you catch our 3 new videos weekly. For this part of the show, I'm going to get some shooting tips because I need it. After my health issue, Shawn, I ended up where the right side of my body was paralyzed, had to relearn how to walk. I had a bizarre thing where the left side of my face was paralyzed, so it made me left eye dominant. So now, throughout the summer, I get to learn how to shoot again. You brought something down that's going to make it so that I can come out every day by myself and just work on my shooting.
Correct. I mean, we had a pull cord for you before. We also offer different electronics for pulling a target. We have a wireless system, but that's still, you need that additional person to pull the target for you.
Sure.
But we also have basically what is called a foot switch. So this basically plugs into where that pull cord was. We can roll it out, and when you're ready for call a target, all you have to do is push the button and it's going to go out for yourself.
So the nice part about this is I'm going to come out probably every day, every other day, just put 20, 25 rounds through my gun, hit some clays, and get myself ready for the season. I want to make sure that when I'm in the duck blind, no one's able to make fun of me.
Sometimes that's easier said than done.
Shawn lives close by, we hunt a lot together. He does try to give me a little bit of garbage, but this is going to make it so that I am prepared for the upcoming season. So let's get it hooked up.
All right, when we're hooking it up, we always want to make sure that the machine's disarmed and you're staying behind the machine. So right now it was armed. We always just want to make sure it's safe while you're messing with the cords, just so it doesn't pull a target, or if you're in front of the machine, you don't get hit by the target.
Sure.
So this is just basically a plug-and-play system.
You just plug it right in.
Plug it right in. We're going to have you in
right up in here.
this shooting position right here. And what I'll do is I'll arm the machine, and then you'll get into shooting position, and then I can stand behind you and kind of coach you along.
Okay, so why don't you arm it, and I just want to push it and just to kind of see, I guess, what it's all about.
Sure.
So I'm basically just going to push this with my foot.
Push down, go ahead.
Okay. Perfect. I got a nice target presentation. It's a straight-on shot. I'm not trying to get fancy, and that's what this is going to help me excel at, is getting myself back to where I have good mechanics.
And you hit it right on the head, is having good mechanics, building that confidence back up, and then you can basically try those harder angle shots when you're ready.
All right, so it's time to shoot. All right, so I'm left eye dominant. I have to retrain my body to be right eye dominant. So what I've done is I've got some exercises I've been doing to basically force my left eye closed. Sounds simple, but when you can't hardly close your eye, which now it's a lot better, but early when you can't hardly close your eye, it's quite the task. So I'm gonna actually shoot with my left eye closed and use my right eye to track, and do that for probably the first 100 to 200 rounds, just so I can get my body used to going back to being right eye dominant.
And it's all about the process, and you already are starting the process, doing the exercises. This will just continue to progress until you have both eyes open to where you were before.
Sure. We'll get ready, we'll load up and get shooting. So I'm hitting about 50, 75%. On this type of shot, I need to hit 100%, which with practice, we'll be there by the end of the summer.
I hope so, and look forward to having you back in the blind.
Should be great. Look forward to getting some crap from you in the blind. Hope you guys enjoyed this tip. Now back to the hunt.